Hello。好，咁啊，我哋可以翻嚟繼續玩呢一個哈利波特啦。啊，奇怪啦，呢個位點樣去嘅咧？佢度有半層呢一個火盤，點樣上去？呢間房應該冇得上，應該冇。好，咁啊，唔理嗰個箱啦，我哋去做主線啦。咁啊，基本上呢啲作業咧應該學晒㗎啦。我哋嘅咒語咧，應該係除咗不赦咒之外咧，咪已經全部開晒。咁啊，跟住然之後，我哋連個解鎖咒咧，我哋都已經係升到上3級㗎啦。係啦，咁啊，繼續做主線啦。睇下先，呢個係苦陷，喺苦陷嗰度會面，有2個嘅，一個就係同嗰個之前幫佢揾妖精帽嗰個妖精頭盔嗰個精靈傾偈，一個就係揾阿 Sebastian。哇，2個都一樣噶啦，是第一個先啦，揾個妖精先，睇下挑戰有啲咩咁先。好，作業已經係完成晒啦。應該係要去，既然係喺個頂度，喺天文塔頂。咁咧，我哋晏少少咧，應該會玩另一隻嘅，咁啊就係玩嗰隻狂野之心啊，好似佢哋話係11點鐘咧就會 release 噶啦喺 Steam 度，咁我哋就喺11點鐘之前咧先玩下呢一個哈利波特先。哦，揾佢幫手。
Is this to do with the goblin I saw you with in Hogsmeade?
It is. His name is Lodgok. We could use your help with something. He's waiting for me near a goblin mine. Would you be willing to help?
Of course! How exciting! I mean, well, might this be dangerous?
I think he simply wants to show me something that involves gobbledygook. If it helps, he's a friend of Sirona's.
Good to hear. Good to hear. If Sirona trusts him, then I feel much better.
好，出發。
Lodgok is waiting. Shall we go?
Of course. I just want to check the pronunciation of a couple of key terms first. So I will meet you there.
OK， 直接喺礦洞啊！睇下個礦洞要去邊先。礦洞喺呢度。
Your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
Revelio.
附近附近有箱喎。
Accio.
跌咗落去添，應該用Leviosa去控制佢。算啦，唔理啦。好
A friend who speaks
hello.
gobbledygook is meeting us. Before he arrives, perhaps you could tell me why we're here?
Of course. Unfortunately, presenting Ranrock with the helmet of Earthgod did not have the effect I'd hoped. Because he knew the details surrounding its plunder, he presumed I'd had help from a witch or wizard in retrieving it.
應該係點呢？你別無選擇，你早料到這一點。
You said this would repair the chasm between the two of you. How did you not expect him to react this way?
I'm afraid we do not have the luxury of rational expectation when it comes to Ranrock. Damn Bragbor and his blasted journals.
Bragbor?
An ancestor of Ranrock's, renowned metal worker. If we are to work together,
佢嘅
I
祖
suppose
先。
I must tell you more. Not long ago, Ranrock sent me to collect a recently unearthed set of Bragbor's journals. They described repositories that Bragbor had been commissioned to build for a group of witches and wizards.
What do you mean, repositories?
係咪就係古代魔法嘅存庫？
Receptacles crafted from goblin metal. Ranrock recruited others to help me locate the repositories. We were to search anywhere that was connected to 5 names mentioned in the journals.
哦，係啦。
Fitzgerald, Bakar, Morganach, and Rookwood.
Rookwood Castle.
That is where we began our search.
Why does Ranrock care so much about these repositories?
He cares about what they contain. For centuries, wizards have refused to share their magical knowledge with goblins. Your kind will not even let us carry wands. Thus, many goblins, myself included, have spent our lives mistrusting wizard kind. Ranrock was convinced that the repositories contained a magical power that wizards wanted to keep for themselves. He is determined to take it for goblin kind. But
Here comes my friend Amit. Probably best to continue our conversation later.
Greetings, Lord Gok. It is an honor, sir.
You speak gobbledygook.
Oh, Bacalio.
Enough. Please do not tell me that was meant to be gobbledygook.
Well, yes. Perhaps my pronunciation was a bit off. I imagine certain dialects differ.
Pronunciation is not the issue.
聽起嚟根本就唔係一種語言。
I trust you can read gobbledygook better than you can speak it.
I can, Sir Lord Gok.
Just Lord Gok. Thankfully, we only need someone who can decipher written plans, since I cannot join you in the mine.
What written plans? And why can't you come with us?
We need some idea of what Ranrock knows or is plotting. I suspect a careless loyalist may have left plans behind. And I'm unable to join you because I cannot risk anyone reporting my presence to Ranrock. All you need to do is not be seen, either by the eye above the enchanted door or a loitering loyalist.
OK，
Amit and I can do this.
I will await your return.
即係唔好俾啲連門都唔可以發現。睇先，個入口礦洞就喺呢度。換定，不過都唔使嘅，用定呢個隱身咒先。
I'm quite good at sneaking about. You'll see.
The door is looking at us.
礦洞之眼。
Books so rarely prepare one for reality. A real goblin mine. It's even grander than I had expected.
Revelio.
Cannot believe I met a goblin.
肯定
Learn what we can and get
肯定呢個任務係冇危險嘅。
Impressive workmanship for so simple a device.
Impressive workmanship aside, it's the the only way forward.
係啊，引定身先。
Revelio.
I still can't believe we're inside a real goblin mine.
睇下先，呢邊係要行嗰條路。
Revelio.
呢度冇嘢攞嘅。哦，會跌呢嚿嘢落嚟。唉，好，繼續行。
I've read about mines like this, but seeing one is something else altogether.
誒，前面聽到精靈講嘢，妖精。
Be careful, as I'm sure you know, not all goblins are as friendly as Lodgok, to say the least.
Do with a nice mushroom stew about now. Matter of time till Ragnarok sets
要用
its right.
大爆爆喎。
Right, how nice of you
Yeah.
to stop by. 喂，哦，搞掂。
That was a little more than I'm used to.
I'll get us through here safely, I'll meet. You have my word.
呢度有道門噃，有道門，之後我哋又要隱身。
Clever.
係咪太遠啊？
Revelio.
嗯，好似冇反應。
Watched by a door.
唔係要拉呢個柄。
We can't get through as long as we can be seen by that eye.
呢個柄應該有嘢有作用嘅喎，就點解好似完全冇喎？呢個掣真係完全冇反應。我應該知道你會扭到啲液體過去嘅，
Revelio.
仲還是我要觸發咗啲嘢先嘅咧？算啦，唔知個掣攞嚟做乜嘅。我係咪要呢度咧？
Bombarda. Incendio.
哦，咁先有液體，
Accio.
咁啊得啦。
Revelio.
上邊有個箱嘅，嗰度會有個坑渠蓋可以開到。
I feel like a character from one of the adventure books I read during the summer holidays.
但係點樣上去呢？哦，呢度水呢度啊，冇錯冇錯。
Compulso.
keep 翻入嚟先。好，入咗去啦。
Revelio.
應該冇其他嘢啦，可以行啦。好，都係忍一忍身先。
Let's take a look around our meet. See if we can find any plans.
Bound to be a schematic.
有張
They're
結
building
構圖啊，
I can't quite make it out. Curious. Let me know if you see any more plans or schematics. We can't return to Lodgok empty-headed.
OK。呢度冇嘢啦，樓上係有一堆敵人嘅，跟住嗰邊應該係啱嘅路，呢邊呢？
If I'm translating this correctly, and I think that I am, they're building something rather large. But what? There must be more nodes around here. What could they be building?
OK，繼續揾。
For a bacon and mushroom stew.
你先。仲爭一個。 好，
Stay close.
順手做埋個任啊！
It's worse.
Another boiler. This place is more complex than I had expected.
OK， 佢會開到啲閘嘅水閘，原來就係咁樣開嘅。咁啊，搜清楚先。呢度都有張設計圖嘅。
Another schematic. What are they going to build? This mine is too small for whatever it is. I will get to the bottom of what they've been building down here.
OK， 嗰邊就有兩個箱，但係而家去唔到。上一上樓上先。
Revelio.
好。繼續探索呢個洞啊！
Revelio.
有陣時咧，佢應該呢啲路咧，俾我直接喺隔離有個位可以跳翻落去咪算，唔使特登我行翻同一條路走。
Sneaking about.
Revelio.
入邊呢度門頭先，我哋咪入咗去啦，已經。入咗去攞嗰個箱。OK， 咁即係行呢邊啦。 先有左邊同右邊，咁啊梗係行左邊啦。
Devil's snare. Nasty stuff if we're not careful.
Not an entanglement we need right now.
佢有啲
Revelio.
有啲植物攞下，冇特別咯喎，淨係攞植物嘅啫。
Lumos. Lumos.
哇，好多！唉，算啦，隻抽，直接開戰算。 哇，好多人！魔蘋果，魔蘋果真係好正。 搞掂。
Many of them are there.
That should be the last of them, I'll meet.
OK，
Revelio.
睇一睇附近先，應該冇啦。
Right. Don't wish to be seen, do we?
開道門先。
Revelio.
呢度冇有冇火爐呢？好似冇火爐喎。要有火爐先至可以拉嗰個掣嘅，即係呢度有個掣拉啦，但係而家未有液體入嚟，應該。 呢度有架 lift 嘅，可能一陣間可以搭翻架 lift 落嚟啩。哦，呢度，咁呢度就可以拉啦。呢度咪有架 lift 啊？啊，係啦，係啦，係啦，係啦。可以搭 lift。咩？今晚 call 11，啱啊！ 玩住先啦，都未話咩有咁快，我又呢邊又有排啊。
Don't think I found all the plans. I'd best keep looking. Revelio.
OK。
Revelio.
應該呢邊冇晒啦，嗰邊係去翻頭先嗰個位嘅。呢度可以上嘅。 咁我解鎖已經去到3咧，所以基本上咩門咧都解到㗎啦。都係啲收集品啊。佢跟住之後，我哋係要搭翻 lift 落去嘅。哇！點解多咗2個敵人嘅？咁就滯添。佢咁啊，純粹多咗唔知點解，呢度原來有得行喎。頭先啊，唔係呢度，我哋出嚟嗰度，呢度我哋頭先出嚟嗰度，我記錯。喂，唔好頂住啊，唔好頂住啊！哦，行得。未揾晒啲設計圖啊！呢度盡頭啦。哇！係咯，巨型鑽頭。咩啊？佢話咩有個更快嘅位置離開礦場，咪其實就係呢度。啊，唔係呢個，唔係呢個，唔係呢個。點樣離開礦場？仲還是一定係要行翻頭先嗰個？唔通頭先搭 lift 嗰度係可以跳落去嘅？試先，因為頭先嗰位其實可以去翻入口嗰個窿嘅。呢個位應該係可以通翻去入口嘅，係啦。好，我哋出翻嚟啦。
Can we please?
That wasn't so bad, was it?
It was. It really was. I'm afraid I've had enough adventure for one day. For a lifetime, perhaps.
Thank you, Amit. I couldn't have done it without you. Now, if you don't mind, I'd like to have a word with Lodgok.
Understood? I'll leave you to it. Your goblin secrets are safe with me, but I get to write the book about this escapade someday.
Okay.
Without further ado, adieu.
有啲蛇蛋執下先。好，我哋已經搞掂啦。
They're building enormous drills. We found their plans. Ranrock must be searching for the repositories.
I fear you are correct. Other than Rookwood Castle, however, I do not know where else he plans to search.
I've been wondering about something else you said before we entered the mine.
Yes?
If you share Ranrock's views, then why are you helping me?
I expected Rookwood Castle to be deserted when I arrived to begin my search. So was surprised to find a witch there who had set up a sort of improvised research site. She was studying something so intently that she almost didn't notice me. When she looked up, I thought she would react with fear or disdain. But instead, Instead, she did something that I will never forget. Without a moment's hesitation, she smiled and asked me to sit with her. She told me that she was a researcher and showed me a small, oddly shaped container with a strange symbol.
呢個咪就係嗰個
She was certain it was made of
教
metal, but was
教授嘅老婆咯。
She wanted to work together.
Miriam.
Yes. But how did you...
Professor Fig's wife. He told me of her research, and I know of the container.
The reverence with which she talked of goblins and their intelligence and skill, it caught me entirely off guard. I'd never been treated with such respect by a witch or wizard. So, to my surprise, I let her study the container if she would allow me to search the castle on my own. We parted ways, with her promising to share what she'd learned. More of Ranrock's recruits arrived, and we began to dig, eventually locating the first repository. Ranrock was thrilled with our discovery, but furious when I told him about Miriam.
哦，所以先至決裂嘅。
And I heard she'd been killed.
You think Ranrock murdered her?
I don't want to believe it, but I don't know. After that, something shifted in me. I had seen how the power from the repositories was transforming Ranrock, transforming all of them. I could no longer remain a part of it.
Thank you, Lodgok, for telling me this.
I tell you all of this so that you understand what is at stake. Ranrock never found all of Bragbor's journals, but the ones he did find suggest that Bragbor at some point built a repository far greater in size than the one beneath Rookwood Castle. What you've discovered here today worries me deeply. If Ranrock learns of the location of that repository, I fear we shall be destined for a great war. I will find out what Ranrock knows. Watch for my owl.
OK， 即係我暫時知道呢一個妖精咧係可信嘅，但係佢咁樣再查落去，我驚佢都要死喎。
I suspect you are the one who has been interfering with a rather personal matter. The Demiguise statues and the moons contained therein were placed as they were for good reason. You should not meddle in the personal affairs of others.
I don't think Mr. Pemberton meant to use his own stationery. He knows something about those Demiguise moons.
原來
He's in Hogsmeade, apparently. Perhaps I shall pay him a visit.
唔通啲幻影員係佢放嘅？好，咁咧嗰個應該係支線任務嚟嘅，咁啊嗰個就可以唔理住啦。咁啊，我哋繼續做呢個，睇下係邊嘅先。哇！喺上邊啊，呢度飛好似會近啲。地圖上面嘅點咧，大部分我都開得七七八八嘅，咁所以咧基本上都容易啲過到去嘅，唔係好使點樣做跑圖，因為我之前揾嗰啲幻影員嘅時候咧，就一路揾咧就一路開地圖，買一買啲裝備先。點解無啦啦入戰嘅喂？
Revelio.
呢隻好
See if there's something you need.
呢個可以留嘅。呢啲未識別嗰啲就留返啦。好，順便買埋個掃把咧，因為其實啲掃把要儲啊。
Thank you for your patronage.
攞啲錢嚟買呢啲，攞嚟購物啊。睇先，個 point 喺上邊嘅。好，又係夜晚行動啊！
Might pique your interest. I came as soon as I could. I'd been so distracted by the scriptorium and Slytherin's book that I'd almost forgotten what it was that struck me about that triptych. This is the view painted on the canvas that was left on it. That's incredible. You know this area well.
哦，嗰幅三聯畫就係講緊呢度。
Scouted around and discovered an abandoned mine nearby, surrounded by Ranrock's loyalists. Do you think there's a connection to the triptych? I've no idea, but perhaps they're searching it, the way they did Brookwood Castle and Isidora's Manor. How do we want to handle this?
發動攻擊。
We need to see what they're doing. I say we take them head on. Let's bury some enemies. Very well. And I still have that rune symbol we found on the triptych. If there is a connection, I suspect we'll see that symbol again.
打入去。睇先，個礦又係礦場。高高高！衝啊衝啊衝啊衝！
I'll let you know.
No one enters this mine. Kill anyone who tries.
Bombarda.
哎呀！ 哎呀，打錯隔離後邊嗰個添。
Ranrock's loyalists deserve the same. Nice work.
好，睇先，攞晒入邊嗰啲嘢先。好，跟住呢條軌道去。
We make a good team. We do at that. Once again, we could fight our way through or be discreet. You know which one I'd choose? Perhaps we can find an alternate route up ahead. Sneaking around has its appeal.
打唔打好咧？唉，打啦，因為其實咧裏邊有嗰個符文攞，我都要去攞嘅。 得嘅咩？哦喺呢度，佢卡咗喺呢度。
And the fun is over.
Fun is a relative term.
It is. And that was relatively fun.
好，攞埋佢個符文先。好，呢度有錢執，攞唔到更多回神魔藥。
I should tell you. Rumor is this mine was closed long ago due to an infestation of spiders.
How nice. Nothing I haven't seen before.
打蜘蛛真係要攞翻啲火技出嚟啊！
The spirit.
啲蜘蛛怕火啊！基本上去到呢個 moment 咧，應該都係可以半無雙式咁樣打㗎啦。再見。
This mine looks like a tomb.
It was closed after accidents were reported. Now I see why.
I don't see any goblins in these webs.
Too disgusting for even a
Wow.
crayon.
Revelio. Too many. They definitely think there's something here they want.
Okay.
Confringo. Incendio.
That ledge is awfully high. Any ideas?
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Levioso.
好咩啊？決定咗買就買啦，佢哋玩啊嘛，玩下先
No
咯。
wonder spiders give people
2個鐘玩，2個鐘真係好叻嘅，咪退錢。
Or the soulless eyes? Or the venomous fangs?
Revelio.
Any number of endearing qualities, really.
可以退錢噶嘛先。哇！呢個位頭先我哋冇去到添。
Confringo. Smashing. Revelio.
睇先呢度。
Confringo.
都係攞藥嘅。
Confringo.
係啊，買基本版咯，我都係買基本版就冇買貴版，唔需要啦貴版。佢，喂，上去啦好嘛？哦，然後頭先個箱喺呢度嘅。好。
Reparo. Revelio.
睇嚟打嘢啦。
Another spider. I shall sleep next.
Revelio. Incendio.
直接滅咗啲蜘蛛我哋，出咗嚟唔夠幾秒俾我哋殺晒。
Revelio.
呢個都係攞藥就冇。睇
Professor Hecker will be
先。
proud.
She would at that.
Incendio. All but declared war. Revelio. Depulso.
好，
Lumos. Confringo. Revelio.
睇先，佢呢度有兩條路嘅，我呢度可以爬嘅。
Lumos. Lumos.
好，可以過嚟啦。呢個 game 咧對啲蜘蛛恐懼症嘅人好唔友善。 我能夠做嘅嘢就係盡快殺咗佢。
We've still not seen
Revelio.
runes.
I think we're going to be a bit distracted from runes for a moment.
An unwelcome distraction at that.
We have another fight on our hands.
哇，多到
Am I not surprised?
Incendio. Expelliarmus. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Expelliarmus.
You don't believe you can defeat me?
Protego.
Wow.
We're not finished yet. Stupid. Incendio.
哇，好多隻。哎呀！我就係等呢下，我為咗做佢個任務。唉，好，換翻啲技先。
Expelliarmus. Incendio. Levioso. Expelliarmus. Protego. Accio. Incendio.
邊條粉槍係咁喺度打我？就係你，就係你。
Certainly cleared the room.
You're not a bad chap for a Slytherin.
You
Revelio.
Gryffindors don't have a monopoly on bravery, you know.
Incendio. Confringo. Confringo.
Symbol.
Above the Revelio. Ranrock's loyalists never knew to look for it.
OK。 3個啫咩？
I wouldn't be surprised to find a couple more rune symbols.
睇先，佢話應該仲有 runes， 唔係呢3個啫咩？搬咗過嚟先。
Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio.
應該係3個嘅啫喎。難道頭先我打得唔準？
These runes must be connected somehow. Try casting at them more quickly.
哦，呢個最尾。
Wasn't expecting that.
Revelio.
哇！呢個牆上面刻咗啲咩？有個日記。
Sebastian, I think I found something. A canvas piece.
第2幅畫。
Our efforts weren't in vain after all. What do you have there?
A journal entry by Isadora.
Hopefully it will help us unravel more of this mystery.
看看。
If the triptych led us here to find this bit of canvas, we can probably assume that Isadora Morganark was here.
She seems to have been everywhere.
But if she was using the Undercroft and the cellar beneath her manor in Feldcroft, why would she create this space?
And why hide it behind cryptic rune symbols? And ancient magic that no one but you could see?
Isadora and Percival Rackham, another of the keepers, could see traces of ancient magic too.
Rackham? I haven't heard his name before.
Here's are some of the memories I've seen. I don't think he and Isadora saw eye to eye on how this magic should be used.
This is all rather baffling. Let's take the canvas back to the triptych. Perhaps the answers are there.
OK。
This place is odd, to be sure. But I'm fascinated by it. Now, for the...
可以返去啦。
Now for the moment of truth.
It has to fit.
睇先，放落幅畫度。
Please tell me you recognize the location in this bit of canvas.
The good news is I do, in fact.
And the bad news?
We're in for more trouble.
OK。
I know that coast. Ranrock has taken over a huge mine in the surrounding area. Marenweem has suffered for it. It's as bad as Feldcroft's become. Should we head there now?
We should wait.
Why?
All this time, we've been a step behind Ranrock. I may know someone who could help us get ahead.
Who is that?
A friendly goblin. He wants no part in Ranrock's fight.
A friendly goblin? You know, goblins cursed my sister to shut her up. Said she should be seen and not heard.
I do, but not all goblins are...
Not all goblins what? Have you forgotten Feldcroft? Have you forgotten the mine we just went through?
No, Sebastian, I haven't. You're not listening to me.
Why would I listen to someone so ignorant?
You don't know what you're saying. Take a breath for a moment.
Oh, I know precisely what I'm saying.
OK。
Unbelievable.
佢哋都唔聽我哋講啊，我哋都係走罷啦。好。喂，唔俾我走嘅喂，唔係呢個門口啊，得啦得啦。
I believe my next broom upgrade to be even more impressive than the last. Come by Spin Witches as soon as you can.
OK， 下一個主線啊，就係要翻去地圖密室啊，係嘛？ 會唔會有第3個試練呢？
Welcome back.
Hello, Professor. I have news. The goblins are looking for something. Another repository. They've built drills to help with their search.
Most troubling.
Are these repositories like the broken container I found at Rookwood Castle?
They are. I fear we have no time to lose. Have a look at the map. Fortunately, the next trial is fairly nearby.
好近啊！
Hogwarts.
As you know, I was headmistress in my time. My portrait hangs in the headmaster's office. In fact, I witnessed Professor Black learn of your arrival. And I'll confess that I wondered about you.
Wait, is the next trial in the headmaster's office?
OK， 要去校長室。
I had hoped that when the time came, the occupant of that office would be of help to us. Unfortunately, this headmaster seems wildly unconcerned with anything but himself. You'll need to access the office while he's away.
I understand. Very well. I'll find some way to get in.
Good. I shall meet you in my portrait there. Until then.
OK。
How will I gain access to the headmaster's office? Perhaps Professor Fig will know what to do.
OK， 揾費格教授。睇下先，呢個係咪裝？係裝呢個。加啲防禦力。其他啲裝咧都勁啲嘅喎，同埋有件未鑑嘅裝。頂帽，呢個頂帽係咪抽到咧？爭2厘嘅啫，但係有加攻擊力，好似而家呢頂好似好啲，因為強化過有攻擊力增加。不過暫時又唔係好難打嘅 ，OK 嘅 OK 嘅。睇下先，佢個任務未跳出嚟啊！咁啊，去咗萬應室，順便去驗一驗啲裝先，喺度等佢撈個劇情。好，佢跳咗出嚟啦，話要去佢嘅辦公室同佢傾偈。好，又係換裝嘅時間。換裝備，魔蘋果嘅傷害。呢頂帽應該要換，因為升準咗。唔戴帽啦，呢隻 game 都係唔戴帽好睇啲。呢個增加大爆嘅傷害。OK。升個級先，好平啊！基本上男裝呢啲升級，我有唔少材料嘅。唔夠呢個拜月獸皮啦，我係要去餵一餵啲拜月獸啦。好，餵一餵嘢先。開心農場呢個簡直係玩緊。我哋班友可唔可以食嘢啊？有嘢食俾你哋食就食嘢啦。你呢？好， 好，呢個爭梳毛，呢個可以攞啦。其實都算多，咁樣採一採咧，有5條毛啊，5塊皮啊，咁樣其實咧好襟攞。OK， 應該夠噶啦。先睇下識幾多。好，就咁啦。我哋去教授間房啊。費格教授嘅教室，真心唔知費格教授教乜嘅。上咗咁，都好似都話個學期就嚟完啦。咩啊？冇咗灰地奇比賽或者 DLC 可能有，其實有都，我覺得唔出奇嘅。你咪當佢一開波未整得切咁樣咯，咁都難整嘅，我覺得。即係你要整個比賽，中間嗰堆 logic 係比較複雜嘅。原來呢度有幻影園㗎，教授呢間房我都唔記得咗添。睇下先。開始咗先啦。我會記得翻嚟呢度攞。
Lodgok and I have learned that the goblins are searching for another repository, like the one we saw at Rookwood Castle, and I discovered that they're building massive drills to help in their search.
唔知之後會唔會有呢？
seemed very concerned.
I see. Ranrock clearly knows even more than we suspected.
And sir, there's something else. Lodgok knew Miriam.
He knew Miriam?
They encountered each other at Rookwood Castle. She was doing research. That's where she found the container with the port key. He liked her so much that he let her leave with it, despite orders from Ranrock.
I don't know what to say. She could win over almost anyone. I want to hear more of this. And, in fact, I'd like to speak with Lodgok directly. But we've no time now. Where is the next trial?
Believe it or not, it's in the headmaster's office.
Incredible. Very well. You'll need the password to get past the stone gargoyle. The headmaster's house elf will know it.
I don't know the headmaster's house elf. Will he even speak to me? I imagine he's loyal to the headmaster.
He is. So you'll need a disguise. I have just the thing. A polyjuice potion. You'll look and sound like...
唔知係咪太多人 P-load？ 冇喎，我一早 down 好咗咯，隻 game。
And take ages to brew.
It does.
So how do you already have polyjuice potion to change into Professor Black?
One never knows when such a thing may come in handy. Let's just say I felt the need to be prepared for anything after my fruitless trip to the ministry on his behalf. Now, time is of the essence. Drink up and I shall explain.
我都覺得主角質疑得好啱，點解教授會有校長嘅變身水？
How do you feel?
Incredible. I won't forget that taste anytime soon. How do I sound?
Convincing. I've taken the liberty of transfiguring your robes. As we discussed, you'll need the password from Scrope, who could be anywhere in the castle. You might look for Professor Kagawa. She's taken to badgering the poor elf about Quidditch in the hopes that he can convince Black to change his mind. Thus far, unsuccessfully.
I see. But what if Professor Black sees me?
Leave him to me. I shall tell him where to meet a liaison from the Ministry in Hogsmeade. That should give you plenty of time.
Thank you, Professor.
啱啊
We'll meet again in the map chamber.
我都覺得佢怪怪
To
地。
hear gratitude coming from Professor Black. I'll see you there.
跟住點知原來個幕後黑手係佢咁，
Master's house elf.
極大機率個幕後黑手就係阿費格教授。嚟啊嚟啊嚟啊！
Do you have a moment, Professor? Professor, I was hoping to catch you.
Places to be, Professor Sharp. Places to be.
Of course, sir. Only... you'd asked me about a particular potion, and well,
I did? I did, yes. Well, spit it out, Sharp. I don't have all day.
Probably best not to discuss it here, sir.
I assure you, Sharp, you may speak freely.
Very well. I've brewed the cure for boils you wanted. I can drop it by your office when it's convenient.
燙傷治療魔藥。
Of course, yes. No need for all the cloak and dagger. Simply have a student deliver it.
A student. Very well, sir, if you insist.
I do. And thank you, Sharp. I just hope you brewed enough for all my boils.
究竟阿校長
Which student gets this rather...
燙傷咗邊呢？
You call that a shine on those boots? Do better. I wonder almost daily why I accepted this appointment from them.
What could the headmaster want?
Stand proud, purebloods. The future is yours.
Headmaster? Yeah, what could he want?
Has anyone seen my ivory-handled hand mirror? Of course.
Professor, a word?
見到阿古川夫人啊！
Again, it is not too late to reconsider your decision regarding Quidditch. We could still have trials and a somewhat shortened season. It would be better than none at all.
But the injury, Madam Kogawa.
Professor, more than one student has taken a bludger to the head on our pitch. I dare say it knocked some sense into them. And they're fine now. The fact that it happened to be a pureblood, well, that's no reason to...
What nonsense! That you would trivialize the health of a student over a silly game.
A silly game? You are quite impossible sometimes. Sir, I've a good mind to write to the Department of Magical Games and Sports at the Ministry.
投訴我哋。
I should think you'd have better things to do with your time. Now, where's my elf?
Good day, Professor. And I spotted Scrope in the Great Hall. Seems to be avoiding me.
I wonder why. Good day, Madam Kogawa.
OK。
What did we do to deserve him as a head?
Chewing with your mouth open? Where are your manners?
去禮堂啊！
I hope it's not about anything I've been doing.
When I witness what passes for magic in these halls,
Professor, a word, please.
哇，到副校嚟揾我哋。
Professor Weasley, how delightful to see you.
Sir?
Since I have you here, I wonder if I might, speak with you about Professor Fig.
Oh, very well.
I've decided to give him a bit more, leeway with his time.
Leeway, Professor? Are you sure that's wise? I confess I do worry for his students. He's rarely here as it is.
Well, yes. He's handling some official ministry business for me.
I see. But, sir, if I may, I am wary of how much time the new fifth year seems to be spending away from the castle. Supposedly, on Professor Fig's
睇
behalf,
嚟係講緊我哋喎。
I've heard unsettling rumors of their escapades. Everything from sneaking into the Forbidden Forest to confronting Ranrock's loyalists and Rookwood's lot.
What? Goodness. You cannot believe everything you hear, Professor. No, you cannot. I mean, I shall keep an eye on Fig. You simply keep doing the wonderful job that you're doing. Simply wonderful.
Thank you. But I'm happy to look into...
Good. That'll be all, Weasley. I mean, Professor Weasley. Good day.
Oh.
Wonderful job. Leeway for Professor Fig.
即係個個都對個校長有啲怨言咁。
Professor Fig some breathing room?
Professor Black is...
Attention, students. Screw!
Oh, greetings, Master.
Remind me of the password to my office.
Oh, but Master made Scrope swear never to tell anyone, even Master himself.
How dare you question me? I've a mind to give you a matching set of ears.
Yes, sir. Of course, sir. Scrope begs forgiveness. It is the Black family motto, Master.
布萊克家庭嘅座右銘。
Right. Of course.
Master does remember it.
純正血統啦，佢係咩布萊克啊嘛。
It's pure bloods forever, isn't it?
Close, Master. Scrope thinks Master is indeed testing Scrope. It is always pure.
Obviously.
And, of course, as Master knows, in French.
Yes, of course. I order you to pronounce it for me.
Oh, but Master knows that Scrope's French is most
識
pitiful.
仲要講法文。
Very well. Toujours pure.
Thank you. Never speak of this conversation with me or anyone else.
Of course, sir. Scrope shall try his best to keep out of Master's way.
The polyjuice potion's wearing off. I best get out of sight.
咁快就失效嘅咩？
Made it just in time.
Fig was right. I can't believe it worked. Now to speak the password to the gargoyle.
Revelio. Incendio.
好，等下先，我而家要去校長室啊！校長室而家係咪可以傳過去啦？校長室最近應該係呢度獎杯室。
Can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented blue powder.
我嗰日上網先睇到啲人個彩蛋咧，話咧原來呢一座塔啊，就係在呢一個火杯的考驗入邊嗰個火杯嗰、個聖杯，就係裝喺呢座塔嗰度。要上去。咁啊，我已經有3級解鎖㗎啦，咁所以應該咧，我哋可以解埋嗰個話到達學校最高點嗰個成就。順手解晒啲鎖先。
Revelio.
聽到叮一聲，但係揾唔到嗰張紙，唔係呢間房。難道喺出邊？好多房可以解鎖喎。咩？趁依家瞓陣先，起尾都新嘅啦，11點就開波咯。好，10年都唔嚟呢度一次嘅。追唔追去邊？好近嘅喎，其實呢個方向。呢邊，呢邊。呢個咧？呢個係邊啊？哇！係咪呢邊啊？哦，呢個要解謎嘅喎。OK。呢個係點樣解咧？嗱，呢度有4個窿嘅，呢4個窿係唔知點樣解嘅。我哋之後睇下揾機會返嚟解啦。應該唔係點火盤啊。係啦，冇反應，入去啦。俾我入去啊
！I wonder if all the elite wizarding families have a motto. Revelio.
沉睡嘅肖像啊！好，分類冇。好，繼續開。好似喺呢間房度。睇先。超級多嘢。哦，呢個係攞回神喎。我想講佢有個自己個樣嘅雕像喺度。OK。雖然係聽到叮一聲嘅，但係完全唔知道。哇！呢個係出去嘅，呢個鎖喺出邊嘅。 OK， 呢度可以行出去。
It's good to see you.
All thanks to Professor Fig's quick thinking. Now what?
Approach the pedestal in the antechamber and read the book that appears.
I suspect there will be more to this than reading a book.
Your suspicions are correct. We shall speak when you are finished.
OK。
Has this been under the headmaster's nose all this time? Revelio.
我呢度可唔可以出咗呢度先？呢度應該就係解嗰個3級鎖。所以其實啲1、2、3級鎖係一樣，嗰個難度咧，我覺得係冇分別，都係咁解。好，上到嚟啦。哦，通行之時，唔通呢條鎖匙就係開下入邊嗰道門嘅？好，不過唔理佢住啦，我哋解咗成就㗎啦，嗰個上霍格華茲最頂嗰個。咁而家要做嘅咧就係跟佢嗰個指示咧睇嗰本書。
That must be the pedestal.
好，成功俾本書吸咗入去。
Where am I? Professor Fitzgerald, can you hear me?
I am here. In this place, you may call me
Neve.
You shall be witness to a fable. Pay attention. Things are not always as they seem. You must move swiftly and cautiously in this place, as in life, death takes many forms. Avoid each of them at all costs.
要避開死神。OK， Hello Kiko， 我哋去到第3個試煉啦。呢樣咪得嘅，唔係得嘅喎。睇先，佢話要穿過小鎮，應該呢度。哇！
Best move while I can. Neve must be here somewhere. I need to time this just right.
捉緊時間，我要行過對面啊，係嘛？哇！機會嚟啦！
I see. A staircase straight ahead.
前方有 staircase 啊，邊度有樓梯喎，大佬？機會嚟啊！機會嚟啊！跟住佢個箭嘴行先。哦，呢度。哇！
Ladder. Perhaps they won't be able to find me if I go up there.
哇！師傅又話要爬梯嘅，快啲啦好嘛？睇先，我應該係行呢度。
This is my chance. Come and leave. Too many. I must cross this road as fast as I can.
OK。好。衝啊衝啊衝啊衝啊衝啊衝啊！
That's where I need to go, but I need to find a way past them.
要等呢隻擰住面先可以行過去。呢日都要等佢擰住面喎，擰住面啊喂，係嘛？冇嘢睇啊，走啦！好行得，衝啊！點啊？兜口兜面行，行去隻死神面前啊！
I need to turn back. There's no getting past them that way.
Turn back。哇！俾人包抄就真係一定係行呢度啦。
No way but forward, I suppose.
冇其他路揀啊！好。
Now's my chance.
點解我要行去呢邊啊？係嘛？過呢邊。先呢度跳落去。哦，揾斗篷。呢個係講緊死神的聖物嗰個故事。神秘斗篷。
They can't see me at all. I can get closer to them.
好，行返去起點。
Finally free. Now where are you, Neve?
咁即係應該之後就有接骨魔杖同埋復活石啦，應該。
You have outrun death thus far, but have yet to find me. Keep searching, but this time you will be unable to hide. Wield the wand you see before you. Do not squander its extraordinary power.
接骨魔杖啊！點啊？係咪打交要？
I've never felt such power. Bombarda.
好，應該要打交㗎啦，呢度係。佢未有嘢打住。哦，有啦。 來啦，打交！哎呀，防唔切添。300幾咁扣，真係好痛打到。 果然好大力啊！睇先， 睇先，哇！打機打唔完。咦，殺晒！睇先，邊邊先啱啊？呢邊呢邊呢邊呢邊。幾正喎！呢個畫風，嗰種好似真係喺本書入邊嘅感覺。又要打交，咁大個廣場一定打交咯。OK，點啊？同死神打交。哇哦！哇哦！電死晒佢哋先。好，搞掂。點啊？佢又叫我走㗎嘛？唔係打㗎，我正打，仲要打㗎喎。哎呀！斷咗個連 hit 添，頭先俾佢，哇痛！搞掂，搞掂，搞掂！好，走咗咯。好，死神已走，行得。好，又去下一個物件啦。我哋已經體驗完呢一個接骨魔杖啦，真係勁好多。 即骨魔像係普攻唔勁啦，但係你一出咒語咒術咧，好高攻。呢粒就係復活石啦，係嘛？賢者之石，我哋可以人體煉成啦。
You are far from finished. Pass through them.
She's gone.
Oh, poor Neve.
May her memory be a treasure to us forever.
You
found me, but you cannot undo what has been done. The magic of the stone can only conjure a shadow of my former self.
哦，唔係真係復活佢，只係可以復活還原到佢以前嘅個幻影。
But there's no light without shadow, as there is no shadow without light. Simply because you can eliminate darkness does not always mean that you should.
前邊係儲屍盤啦。
Remember that as you witness my memory.
好，查看記憶。Hello， 阿 Ken。
Isadora, what you did for your father was remarkable, wasn't it? And Percival needn't worry about the strands of emotion or the traces that this magic leaves. I found a way to contain all of it.
You haven't stopped.
Goblin Silver.
You spoke to a goblin about this.
Don't worry, he has no idea what we're containing.
We don't know what effect any of this may have. The emotions, the dark traits.
You sound like Percival. And as it happens, I do know. It is a source of strength, of focus. Somehow it enhances my ability to wield magic.
I don't follow, Isadora.
I think we can harness it.
Power like this is not to be toyed with in the wrong
You
hands.
saw what I did for my father. Mia, imagine the good we could do. Everyone is in some kind of pain. What are you doing?
哇！佢喺度吸食。
Breathe it in. Can you feel it?
Oh, Isadora. This must stop.
吸食人哋嘅痛苦啊！
You've kept this power to yourselves for so long because you fear it. I choose to embrace it.
OK， 即係嗰個學生最後尾就應該係成咗魔啦，即係佢算係而家呢個故事入邊嘅佛地魔嘅角色啦，應該係。好，第4個守護者出現啦。
It is, and I have.
But you are so
young. I know. You must be Professor Bakar.
I am.
Pleased to meet you. The pensive memory I just witnessed. Was Isadora inhaling painful emotions?
She was.
令人不安。
I found it disturbing. But how did she gain power from it? How did she harness it?
It was disturbing. Although I wonder that you are asking about her power. I hesitate to reveal the location of my pensive to someone who, perhaps, has yet to understand the responsibility of power.
I can assure you, Professor, I do. In fact, what you don't yet know is that a dangerous goblin called Ranrock has accessed the repository at Rookwood Castle. He has learned to harness the contents of it as a source of immense power. He plans to use that power against wizardkind. We have no time to waste.
I see. Nonetheless, the knowledge you shall gain after you witness my memories is too valuable to share without further consideration. I shall require time to confer with the other keepers.
Okay.
It seems we have no choice but to wait, frustrating as it is. I heard what you told Professor Bakar. Isadora was inhaling emotions to gain power?
She was. And she pulled emotions, as she did from her father, from Professor Fitzgerald, without permission.
Monstrous.
What's more, she said that she found a way to store the traces of magic she extracted in goblin silver.
The repositories?
Possibly. There's something I didn't get a chance to tell you earlier. Ranrock has been digging at locations tied to the 5 names he found in the journals of a goblin metalworker named Bragball.
5 names? The Keepers, and who else? Isadora Morganac?
Precisely. That's how he's been one step ahead of us. Gringotts, the Tower, Rookwood Castle.
If the Keepers won't tell you where the next trial is yet, I say we at least maintain a watch on Ranrock. Perhaps he'll lead us to more information.
Perhaps. I hope to hear from Lodgok soon. I haven't heard anything since I learned of the drills. Oh, and as you've probably guessed by now, your Polyjuice plan worked like a charm.
I knew it would. I may have done too good a job distracting Black. I had no idea he can't hold his fire whiskey.
Okay.咁啊，完成咗第3個嘅試練。越嚟越多任務啦，睇先。我反而有啲想去翻頭先校長室嗰個位。我頭先喺最塔頂嗰度咧，我哋係攞咗個鎖匙噶嘛，唔知係咪我嚟開嗰個門嘅咧？好，試下飛多次去校長室嗰度睇睇先。頭先嗰個係咩獎杯啊？喺邊呢？圖書館頭先有個咩獎杯嘅獎杯室最近，跟住之後一路向上行，就可以見到嗰度鎖咗嘅門啊！應該有用嘅嗰條鎖匙，因為冇理由攞嚟冇用噶嘛。咦，係咪行錯咗路？應該係要呢度有嘢攞嘅。哦，原來呢個係有講嘅，火杯雙字啦，呢度有講啦。三毛大賽嘅箱啊！好，上去先。呢度係有個有道隱藏門嘅。 我好似見到間房，但係好似去唔到咁啦。仲有隻蝴蝶添，帶埋隻蝴蝶上去先。好似係最頂啊！頭先我哋係先呢度。誒，真係喎，條鎖匙真係開呢個。好，開晒。霍格華茲嘅秘密啊！我成日好憎行呢啲旋轉樓梯，因為佢個旋轉樓梯個旋轉個速度咧係快過我個視覺扭動咧，睇到頭都暈埋。認可筆同收錄冊，始創人將接受之筆同認可之書擺放喺呢度，從此之後咧再冇人觸碰過啦。佢哋咧會係霍格華茲每一個優資生初次露面出現魔法天賦嘅時候咧會記錄佢哋嘅名。不過，相較於認可之書咧，接受之筆咧通常比較寬容嘅，因為認可之書只要發現對方嘅魔力不夠強大咧，就會憤而蓋上，唔讓呢一個接受之筆寫。哦，即係佢嗰啲咩？即係嗰啲入學生點樣決定啲學生入唔入到學嗰啲，就係喺呢本書度會自己寫低嘅，應該係。如果根據佢咁樣嘅意思。咁啊，呢度有每一個校徽嘅嗰個造型啦。呢個係獅就嘅，應該係唔係獅子咧？呢個就係過來芬多啦，跟住有史萊哲林啦、克夫帕夫啦，同埋雷文克魯啦。雷文克魯其實真係烏鴉啦，佢個族個譯名應該係。好，落翻去咯。睇顯示嗰度仲有個箱未開嘅，我哋睇下個地圖轉到頭都暈埋，哇！佢呢度話上邊仲有個箱啊！頭先回神魔藥嗰度，而家我哋個主線山怪陰影。我諗今日嚟到呢度先啦，因為差唔多，其實仲有半個鐘頭咧就有嗰隻新 game 啦。咁可能我都中間停一停，咁啊當休息一陣，咁啊再會之後再玩咁，即係玩個新 game。咁呢度呢3個任務咧，其實我應該會選擇同大家一齊做嘅。呢啲就唔使啦，呢啲我會自己做噶啦。係啦，咁但係呢啲咧通常係啲特別嘅任務，譬如係可能學到啲不赦咒啊，或者係嗰啲特別啲嘅任務咧咁講啦，或者特別啲有劇情嘅任務啦。咁呢啲可能我就會留翻同當主線一齊咁樣同大家一齊去玩嘅，係咯。咁啊，就係咁咯，睇下先。好，咁啊應該冇乜特別嘢啦。誒，萬應室呢個咧，繁殖10隻獨特嘅奇獸，拯救奇獸，有排咧呢兩個。好，去 save 先。咁 save 完之後咧，就先熄一熄個台，休息一陣。11點鐘咧就會再開嘅，如無意外嘅話，因為隻 game 應該係11點鐘嘅，我冇記錯嘅話。好， 咁啊嚟到呢度先，一陣再見，拜拜。